Hi guys, Fabrizio from MUSTANGMANIA here. I'm here with Anthony from Mustang & Co.
Hello.
We are finally in Belgium. I spent the last day with Anthony touching all his cars, going all around, do whatever I want, and they're still alive. But I want to go more deep about Anthony passion. Anthony, you have a high school degree. You can have a brilliant career in economics. Why Mustangs? Why?
When you see the movie Gone in 60 Seconds, oh God. Yes, of course. You fell in love right away. I know, but maybe not the right car, but still, it's still a Mustang.
It is.
So from that moment, I thought all the time about Mustangs, what I can do about them, what kind of work I can do on them. I just want to drive a Mustang all the time. That fuel, the power, the noise. You feel all the bolts and rivets shaking when you drive. I mean, it's not the most comfortable car, but it's a Mustang.
Yes, it is, but why move from a passion to a business? What happened?
My father has a garage since 1982, so cars are in the family since I'm young. He did used cars, so nothing with American classic cars. And one day in 2013, my brother started with just buying a Mustang, selling them, repairing them, and a few months later I came in the business. We did that as a side job in the beginning, but at a moment we had to think, well, come on, let's go to the US. And we just took a flight. We arrived in Las Vegas. We drove like you see on the TV, but without cameras. And we bought some cars. We brought them to Belgium. We restored them and we sell them. And since then, it's just rolling and rolling all the time. Good luck.
Oh, I mean, I see that the amount of cars you have is huge. There's a great turnover, and I was impressed about how many cars you have. It's like candy shop. And it's difficult for you to separate when you sell some of them, to just split the passion from the business.
It is. It's difficult to sell something you love because it's your passion. I love cars, I love Mustangs, but when you have worked on it for several hours and you have made all your passion into that car to make it perfect, and then comes the time you have to leave it to somebody else, well, it's like you pursued the story of that 50 years old car to somebody else, and it's always a big thing to put a smile on somebody's face that day.
Have you ever had a customer that doesn't look like a true passionate guy?
It happens. Some people just want to buy a classic car like an investment because they have some money on their saving account. And they want to say, come on, I just buy a car, drive with it, and in some days I will sell it. You have some, but not a lot.
So, I know you have an event coming in June. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes.
What's going to happen?
It's our annual classic car show, all Americans, newer and older models. And you have the retro market with all the people selling stuff. You have a lot of Mustang for sale. You have other brands also, but it's mainly Mustang because we are passionate about Mustang. People can walk into the Leonor, they can drive with classic Mustangs, they can eat, drink, think Mustang everywhere.
And you say they're going to sit in your Eleanor because you didn't say you have an Eleanor because you didn't survive without making it. Actually, it's automatic gas, but he's working on that.
Yeah, so last year with our classic car show, we just put an Eleanor on the flyer, and I think I had 1,000 emails and phone calls just asking, man, there will be an Eleanor at the show. And I was just saying, yeah, there will be one, but there wasn't going to be one, so we have to figure something out to have one. So yeah, we build our own car, just for the show.
You know, when you promise something, you have to maintain that, you know, especially with the customers.
It is.
So, where this event is going to be? Give us some direction, some more information.
So it's 10 minutes from France. It's still in Belgium, it's in Tournai. It's a 30-minute drive from Brussels. It's very easy to get there. Free parking, kids are free. I mean, it's a big event here.
Great, that's good news. And you know, guys, the first time I walked in here, as you see here, behind man, Anthony has pinball. That kind of people that every one of us want to have in the man cave. And it's number 100. So, why you felt in love also with this one? Of course, because you're a Mustang fan, but why pinball, instead of being your house, why is here? Because your wife is going to kill you.
Yeah, also, then I have a reason to stay later.
Not only the business, only for fun.
Yes. I saw this when they came out in 2015, and I want to buy it, but it was business. We were just starting, buying cars and selling them, so it was not the right moment to invest in a pinball. But now we are many years later, and I want to buy it, but there was no for sale. So it took some years to find a new one in a private collection, and now we did.
Well, nothing to say about that, except I'm very, very, very jealous.
You don't have to.
I have to. I'm still a little bit jealous. So, guys, for today's show, a huge thank you to Anthony. He's going to borrow us a car, and later on you're going to see what's going to happen with the car. Hopefully nothing. I'm going to drive it. Thank you very much for your warm welcome, Anthony, and we'll be in touch very soon. For today's show, guys, for Fabrizio MUSTANGMANIA, ciao!